Greetings. Let's see what the internet gods have to say about my connection today. When you come in the chat, if you can see me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 2. And if the internet gods is rocking with your boy today, we'll have a great build. If they say no, not today, then we gotta wait until they agree, right? So when you come in the chat, if you can see me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 2. If you can see me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 2. And that's how I'll know if we got something today. You know what I'm saying? What's good? How y'all doing? You know, end of the week, you guys made it. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? What's good to everybody in the chat on Facebook and YouTube? You know what I'm saying? How we looking today, y'all? You know, I was trying to do this the other day, but the internet gods was like, nah, sir, work on something else. But how we doing today? Am I blurry? Am I good? Can we rock out? Right? Congratulations, y'all. Y'all made it through the week. So hopefully you and your family is good. The babies is taken care of, right? Visuals crystal clear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I appreciate y'all being patient. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You know what I'm saying? The people that follow me are quality men and quality women. You know what I'm saying? Quality men, quality women. Thank you guys for being here because you guys could be anywhere. It's a lot of platforms and you could be using your time other places. So I appreciate you rocking with me, allowing me to minister to you, allowing me to help you get from A to Z. I can't do this without you. We have a relationship going on. It's not just me. It's the fact that you guys are here too. So you guys make me relevant. I can't do this without you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. I got a great conversation with y'all today. I'm going to be talking about something that's relevant to us all. I'm going to be talking about haters. An important hater that you guys are in a relationship with. A toxic hater that is stopping you from getting from point A to point Z. Let me make sure my phone is off. You can't do nothing if you don't shake this hater, right? Before I get started, I was talking to a friend yesterday, lady friend, right? Quality individual. She was like, Ken, I know you be killing them on the Cash Apps. And I'm not a stunner, right? I could have been like, oh, yeah, man, I be raping them. But I was like, nah, it ain't like that. And she was like, nah. And I was like, nah. She was like, well, why you do it for? And I was like, you know what? Some things you get on the back end. So maybe some people don't got it. But people making breakthroughs and hitting my line and calling me and saying they took this information and they did something with it, that's payment sometime to me. Because it was hard for me to explain why I go hard and why I'm providing value, but I make money outside of this, right? So for anybody out there that's not getting the dollar amount you're supposed to get from doing what you're doing, keep at it, right? Keep at it. As long as you keep providing value, keep going, right? Because you get it on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You get it on the back end. But if them Cash Apps ain't coming, my views never match my likes. So at least let's do that. All right, let's get it. So the conversation today is about the invisible. It's a topic about the past. It's a topic about now. And it's a topic about possibility. It's a topic about guilt. It's a topic about forgiveness. My conversation today is you are in a secret relationship with your biggest HATER. Let's talk about the song and dance a little bit. You, man, woman, white, black, fat, skinny, poor, rich, don't matter. You have this ebb and flow going on of procrastination, doubt, self-sabotage, and you've been lying your ass off, and I want to call you out on the lies that you've been telling. You've been telling lies about your self-worth. You've been telling lies about the level up. You've been telling lies about your value. Because you can't have worth and you got debt at the same time. You're in debt to your biggest hater. Who am I talking about? Who's your biggest hater? Am I talking about your mama? Am I talking about the bitch that's fucking your man? Am I talking about the homies from the other side? Who am I talking about that you have this song and dance with? Does anybody in the chat care to be brave and tell me who's your biggest hater? Anybody? Because you've been lying to everybody on your social media platforms, on your IG, taking those flicks, and you lying. Who's your biggest hater that you've been having this song and dance with, this ebb and flow back and forth between doubt, suicide, procrastination, self-sabotage? Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? When y'all leave here, you ain't got to tell no more lies because you lying in your pictures. See, you got a couple dollars right now, and because you got a couple dollars, it allows you to skate through because people focused on the money. You got a big butt and big titties and a fat pussy. Camel toe on, whoo. Your light skin, all right? Your chocolate. And everybody is like, oh, girl, you got it going on. But you lying, though. On one hand, you talking about you got self-worth and know your worth and add the tax and slay and all that. But when the camera's off, you want to kill yourself, though. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Because everybody got haters, right? Right? Huh? We're almost at the end of the year. And you ain't 50% done with the things you said you was gonna do. And come January 1st, you're gonna be on your social media again talking about this is your year. You're gonna throw away your phone. You're gonna block numbers. You're gonna unfollow people. You're gonna go through your friends list and place value on other people. You're gonna do that all over again. But didn't you do that 2018, 2017, 2015? This is what I'm talking about the ebb and flow of back and forth between procrastination and doubt and am I worthy, is this, that, and the third. Somebody tell me who I'm talking about this hater, because we all got haters, right? Bitches is just mad. Right? DJ Khaled told you it was the they. And you ran with it. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you win. But there ain't no they. Everything you looking at is not even real. It's just a hologram. Who am I talking about? But before I go on further, I need you to take off your dancing shoes because this song and dance back and forth. Oh, you're running out of gas. Music almost over. It's time for a new song, but you don't got the attire. Who am I talking about? How can you have self-worth and you don't know what the self is? The self ain't Breonna Taylor. Before you share that video, the self ain't Rashad Brooks. The self ain't George Floyd. Because you know, black women go through. Hey, sis. Psst. Psst. The self ain't black women, sis. You done told people that. You know your self-worth. What is the self? For you to give a thing worth, you have to know a thing. What is the self? And why you been going around telling people that you know your self-worth, but you don't know yourself? How can you know yourself if you've been thinking the self is the group? The self ain't these niggas. You got two selves. You got a self that's here, and you got a self that's there, right? You got a self that's on planet, and then you got a self that's off planet, all right? Now, when you pray, or your intuition, or your gut feeling, that is yourself off planet. Mm-hmm. There is no God talking to you. That is you. Y'all hear me though. You got two selves. One that's here right now, dealing with this right here. And then you got another self off planet. When you ask for guidance or information or answers, or you get deja vu, you got intuition, that is yourself talking back to you from another spot. You got non-physical senses. non-physical sight, non-physical touch, non-physical hearing, smell, and taste. There's a you that is being you somewhere else. Confidence, self-esteem, courage, bravery, that comes from you somewhere else. Basically, that's you digging in your bag of tricks. But you don't get that from here. You get it from somewhere else. So when you're asking the Lord to bless you with insight and wisdom, strength, courage, clear vision to move forward, you are talking to your own ass. But because your earthly body is trapped in humility, you wouldn't dare say that's you. So you call it the Most High. You call it Yahweh. You call it Jehovah, Buddha, or Allah. That's you. All things that come, inspiration that you get that comes from inside of you does not come from here. So when you say that you have self-worth, you think it's what you deserve. A car is not self-worth. A relationship, a man tricking on you and paying your bills is not self-worth. A woman deep-throating your dick is not self-worth. Self-worth, you can't touch it. You can't see it. It comes from the inside outward. It comes from you somewhere else. Confidence, self-esteem, courage, bravery, that comes from somewhere else. But what about the you here though? What comes from you here? Depression, that comes from you here. Stress, that comes from you here. Anxiety comes from you here. Procrastination and self-doubt and self-hating and self-sabotage, that comes from here. And the only way that you can get past that is you have to have a conversation with a part of you that ain't here. Oh, y'all didn't think I was going there, huh? You really thought by the caption that I was going to talk about your haters. Huh? That's why you clicked on this, because you thought I was going to talk about the people that been stepping on your toes. That ain't nothing but competition. You thought I was going to talk about your adversaries here. No. We deal with the hero and Shiro's journey here at Coin Gang Ministries. You got me fucked up if you thought that I was going to point outside of you. I know how y'all get down. I know what you niggas like to listen to and hear. You thought I was going to be like, yeah, and flex and slay and level up. Fuck all that. All y'all lying. All y'all victims. Fuck all that. You've been lied to, hoodwinked, led astray, disenfranchised, bewildered. Oh, no. The enemy is in me. The enemy is in me. Check. Somebody out there that's been listening, what are the things that come from your other self? Let me get a drink of water. And I need somebody that's been listening, that is determined to make a change, determined to end the year right. I need you to tell me some of the things that come from your other self while I take a drink. Because you got two yous, one here and one there. Which one sends confidence? Does it come from here? Which one sends you self-esteem? So when you walk outside, you is, One second, this is my baby. What's up, sir? Yes. I'm on live, so hurry up. I'm on live, so I'm not going to answer how I normally would answer. You know the answer. Go ahead and get back with me in about a half an hour. Go ahead, son, and then come back. You know when your baby catch you with an impasse, right? He asked me a question that he normally knows the answer to. Tricky little dude. Where was I? Somebody said fake phone call. Oh. Yeah. Crazy. What are the things that come from here? Depression, stress, anxiety. Those are the things that come from here, right? Those are the things that come from this place right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the past real quick. Let's talk about the past, right? These are the things that are affecting your behavior right here. Let's talk about it. The past, tradition, history, slavery, Jim Crow, systematic racism, patriarchy, things that we're creating in the past is fixed. It won't move. The unchangeable is the reason why your experience here is trash. Because your focus is on things that you can't count or measure or change. It's fixed. You don't want to focus on the things that are fixed. There's nothing you can do to it. Picture me talking about slavery right now. It's fixed. You ever go to a big ass tree? I have in Redwood Forest. I can't push the tree over. It's deeply rooted. It is fixed. It will not bend for me. It will not be flexible for me. Your conversation is stuck in 500 years ago? That's not insanity. Huh? That's not insanity? Now, what comes from here again? Procrastination, depression, stress, anxiety. All those things are linked to things that are fixed. You can't do nothing about it. What about the present, though? Huh? What about the present? The present is you can, but you won't. Okay, hold on. Your other you somewhere else got all the things that you need, right? It got all the things for your can. But you keep focusing on you won't. The past is linked to you won't. Slavery, oh, you won't. History, you won't. Tradition, you won't. Self-esteem, you can. Confidence, you can. Courage, you can. Bravery, you can. See, that's all the present. My self-esteem can't do shit with the past. My confidence and my bravery can't do anything with the past. Nothing. The present is a gift. It is the right now. You can, but you won't. That's why I said y'all some liars. Talking about your self-worth and how lit you are and how you are so special and the Lord done chose you and all your pictures with the filters and all that shit. But you're doing the bare minimum. You can, but you won't. Because for you to do right now, you're going to have to access a you that you ain't even know existed. I asked you, what is the self? This is an example of can but won't. Who talks like this? What kind of, if you get into this person's space, do they got what you need? No. You can, but you won't. This is not the language of a person that is preparing for artificial intelligence and automation and STEM and gene editing. You are on your way out of here. Decide what crowd you want to be with. Multiply this conversation by this conversation times 10 years. Ooh, it gives me the chills. I would have to decide. There's a me that I need to be in a relationship with, and I can't hang with nobody that talks like that. and access my me. That self that I need to get to know is going to make me decide him or what, or these beautiful gifts that I got for you. The gift of confidence and foresight. The gift to know what time it is, when it's time to go, when it's time to come. The gift of problem solving. The gift of courage, even when things are unsure. And then doing for yourself that you could provide service to others. You can't serve two masters. This is a season of drawing a line in the sand about your life. Death is certain. So let's put that over there. All right. This is a season to decide. You got the past. I can't believe living people right now have a 1,000-year-ago mentality. I can't believe that a person, man and woman and child, is waking up and feeling this moment right now and the possibilities and the capabilities. The mystery right here. And the only thing you can think about is what happened 800 years ago. That is as far as your creativity is going. And those thoughts are activating the body right now, which is producing procrastination, depression, stress, anxiety. And what that is doing is blocking you off from the real you. Nobody got gifts for you like you. See, because the gifts that you can give yourself, man, it's abundant. It don't run out. You ain't got to never get an upgrade on it. It's a faucet. When you open, it just flows. You turn the faucet, and it's an endless well of everlasting life, everlasting confidence, everlasting belief, everlasting possibility. It ain't like a phone where you got to keep buying a new one, a car where you got to keep getting another one. Nobody on earth can give you what you need but you. Because anything man can give you, you need more of it. They don't got enough. They keep running out. You need another compliment and another compliment and another compliment, right? Everybody that has loved you falls short because they don't got enough of what you need. And that's okay. And that's why you got to hop on the line, right? You got to pull the special phone out. This is a different type of phone. This phone don't even got no dialing on it. right? This ain't Metro, Sprint, Boost. This phone is a different type of phone because it can make a call that no phone on earth can make, right? Ain't no three-way on this phone. The long distance don't run out. You'll never get the busy signal when you dial this number. I'm talking about a mirror, right? I'm talking about a mirror. That's the phone I'm talking about. To be able to look at yourself and see through this right here and get to the real you and turn that. So you got to put some WD-40 on that one. Huh? You got to. You turn this faucet. See, you ain't talked to it yourself in a long time. So you're going to have to put a little elbow grease in this one, right? You might got to go back and lift some weights. Man, it's a little hard. Because the thing about when you're talking to yourself and getting reunited, you got to be worthy. It got to make sure that you ain't here playing. So it's going to give you the resistance like you lifting up Thor's hammer. It ain't going to come. The reason why it's going to give you pushback is because it's everlasting life that's going to flow from it. And you ain't going to run out. This is all your confidence, all your self-esteem, all your strength. It don't run out. But it's going to make sure that your ass is worthy to pull that. Who really won it? Huh? See, because you can get lucky on IG. You can get lucky in real time. This is going to make sure you ain't lucky. You're going to have to pull that back. You want this? You want everlasting life? Huh? You want everlasting confidence and self-esteem and strength and power? You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to bang and pull that bitch back. First, you got to look in the mirror. Because that mirror is the phone call that don't run out of long distance. It's the phone call that is never tied up, man. It's the phone call. Ain't no three-way because ain't nobody else need to be on this line, man. Ain't nobody else need to be on this line. See, what we talking about is real self-worth because you've been in a very, very, very toxic relationship with yourself and you've been lying about how you doing. Yeah, I'm all right. You know? You've been lying about how you're doing. You ain't all right. There ain't no filter for what I'm talking about. You don't put a filter on this? Nah. This is real deal Holyfield. So you got the past. You got this fixed reality that is controlling your present. It don't move. Not just that. You was raped. You got molested. What you gonna do about that? What is a sorry gonna do for you? Oh, I just want them to say sorry Well, that mean they got ownership then. What if they don't tell your ass sorry? What you gonna do? That experience is dominating you right now? Huh? You can't do nothing about it. It's the game, yo. It's your story. Write a movie. Blog about it. Sing about it. Cry on the move, though. Because you might not get that sorry. Hurt people hurt people. You want a sorry from a sick person? Huh? How sick are you? You want a sorry from a mentally insane individual. And you want them to be accountable for something that they brain don't even register as wrong. And that is dominating right now. You can have a thriving relationship, but something that happened in 1993 is blocking that. See, the present is you can, but you won't. And since you won't, you are interfering what you could be. You know how many people are leaving this earth and they never tapped into what they could be? What they could be. People dying with a broken heart because they couldn't get over whatever happened to them. They couldn't get over the hump. You waiting for people to tell you sorry. And they're dead men and dead women. They are hollow people walking around. And you asking for something that they don't even got for themselves. Press the like button if somebody. I need to know that I ain't sweating for nothing. Press the 1 if you feel me. I need to know that what I'm thinking is there's other people out there that's like, hell yeah. I know what you're talking about. It might look different. The texture might be different. But I get what you're talking about, though. You don't got to lie no more. When someone asks you how you doing, and you ain't got the fake smile no more. Let me help that get it off you. Let me help get it off you. You ain't gotta lie no more. Now when you say you're doing well, man, you really mean it. Because you got a relationship in 2 places. You got a relationship here and there. With something people won't even understand. That's real self-love. Huh? That's a relationship that's coming full circle on earth and somewhere else. Guilt. You know where you're at in life if you're making the same mistakes over. Mistakes are discovery. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that hurt your feelings. Oh, I didn't know that was a bad move. And then you discover and then you upgrade. But if you're making the same mistakes, that means you in the same season. Now, like me, I know other people. You ask yourself, damn, why I do that? Why did I do that? I've been here before. I said I wasn't going to do that no more. I said I wasn't going to fuck that nigga no more. I said I wasn't going to get that bitch a call no more. I said I wasn't going to do drugs. I said. Why did I do that again? Guilt. You feel guilty. That's why you did that again. Guilt. Guilt, Ken? Guilt? Well, I'm guilty. You feel guilty because someone want to love your raggedy ass. Because you know you a fraud. You feel guilty because they giving you that promotion. You feel guilty because people want to come in your life, but you know you a fraud though. So you keep fucking up, sabotaging your life. You feel guilty because someone is calling you beautiful, but you feel ugly. Nigga, you out here with a whole peasy head. Why she love you for? And you feel guilty. So because you feel guilty, you about to treat her like a punching bag to make her prove her love to you. How much can she hurt? Huh? Uh-huh. You a whole felon out here. You a whole gangbanger, a scammer, a liar, a cheat. People loving you, want to seed into you, want to be a part of your projects, and you can't fathom it. What's the catch? But on the pictures, though, you got all the fire captions, though, right? On the pictures, though, you got the popping filters and the dope ass poses in them, right? And if you a chick, you got your ass to the side. The only thing that's true about you, sis, is you got a big ass. That's the only thing that's true about you, and that might even be a lie. Uh-huh. We ain't gonna fraud our way into the new year, though. You're gonna let that person love your stinking ass before you lose everything you've been working on. Let them love you. They know who you are. Let them love you. You push this one away, you might not get someone else. You fuck up this money, you might not make no more. Them is the only kids you gonna have. You better let them love you. Forgiveness. You want a sorry from the world. But the world don't owe you understanding. You want a sorry from the wrong person. Huh? All this time, you want forgiveness. Right? You want a sorry from the world? You want the world to tell you that it's sorry because it was colorism Or no, they didn't come to your basketball game? Grown ass adults. We are deeply affected by the things that happen to us as children. You want a sorry from the world, But what did I tell you though? There's a number on what the world can give. There's a better option. If you connect with that other part of you, man, the love and the ministry, the energy, it don't run out. See, you probably can't even fathom that. A love so pure for you that it don't run out. No man can give you this. No God can give it to you neither, because God is a human concept that came out of the mind of man. Anything man thinketh is limited. I'm talking about going higher than human conception. If you tap in to the other you ain't gonna run out of what you need. I was homeless, sleeping on the highway, freezing cold. Nobody was there. Something kept my feet moving. I had my thumb out, hitchhiking on the highway. What I needed did not come from no man or no woman. I looked up at the night sky and I was smiling back at myself. I done sat in the jail. Nobody in the cell. We on lockdown. Just me and me. I ain't telling you nothing that I ain't experiment with. And what I'm telling you is this shit don't run out. This is the true definition of self-love, of when you connect two spots. This is how you bring heaven on earth. You've been in a relationship with a secret hater, and it's been you all along. You know? It's been you all along. It's been you all along. Ain't nobody hating on you. Ain't nobody stepping on your toes. That's what you tell yourself to feel good. But now you can exhale because you got permission to forgive yourself. You got permission to pick up that mirror and look deep. Look deep, right? Look deep. You know what I'm saying? Look deep, right? You ain't got to hate yourself no more, right? You've been beat down, you know, been mishandled and neglected, you know, abandoned, nobody showed up for you, right? You still here, you know, you are still here. If you believe what I just said to you, then you could go ahead and follow my YouTube page. Just put in Kenny Brisbane in the search engine. If you believe what I said to you, if you felt something, go ahead and follow me on IG. Let's be friends. If you believe what I said, go ahead and kenbillions.com. If you believe what I said just now, you felt something, hit that Cash App. You believe what I said, go ahead and send a video to somebody that you think it might help. Bring them on over. Coin Gang Ministries. Tell them what we do over here. Tell them that we don't make excuses. Tell them that we leave better than what we came. You know? Tell them we believe in personal development over here. And we scale over here to be better mothers, fathers, partners, friends, producers, manufacturers, contributors. Go ahead and tell them. That's a favor to me. But if you ain't doing that, go ahead and tell them about yourself. Tell them your story. Tell them they counted out the wrong person. Tell them that you bet on yourself and you doubled down. Now look. Right? Tell them that you are rising stock that should be taken serious and invested in. Tell them you the stone that the builders rejected. Tell them you the seed no one watered, and now you're the tallest tree in the forest. Go ahead and tell them that. Campaign. Ain't this an election year? Ain't it about campaigning? Go ahead and campaign. Campaign on your social media. Huh? Huh? Campaign in the car. Right? When they see you, make them run the other way because they know you coming through with that heat. You've been tried, denied, and you're willing to be tried again. You don't stop, right? You don't break, you don't fold. Go ahead and tell them that. Right? Go ahead and tell them. Until next time, everybody. My name is Ken Billions. I thank you. What's your name? Cody. You are the ultimate troll. But I appreciate you for being what you are. You ain't shit to me, nigga. And I just use you to practice on. I need you in the audience. You feel me? I feed off your energy. Feel me? I watch my mama die. So who the fuck are you? Right? I need 1 million of yous to get where I'm going. So I love you and I appreciate you. And every time you see me go live, make sure you come with that energy that you've been coming with on my bills. Come through. You feel me? Yeah. Till next time, y'all. Coin Gang. You know what we do. Peace.